In this video, I want to explain to you why I'm using version 3 instead of 4 and 5. So I'm going to go up here. Now I already have version 5 in the folders. I have version 4 and 5. So I'm going to change that to version 5. And let's go ahead and refresh and see what happens. Okay, see it says d3.select.append.style.append is not a function. So I did some research on this, and that's because we cannot use these objects as styles anymore in the later versions. And I don't think that's a good idea, but I mean, sometimes I think that newer technology is not always better technology. So how to make this work in version 5, I'm going to take that out and let's do a position and then comma and then absolute. Okay, so what we need to do to give it all the other styles is I'm going to copy this and paste it. I need one for the top, I need one for the left, and I need one for the width and one for the height, and then one for the background. So top, 0, left, 0, width, be 100%, same as height, 100%. In the background, hashtag 000 shorthand for black. Now let's see what we get. So we get the main element, but we still get the arrow down here, and it's because we have our styles in our T-head header styles. And I see we also have the table styles. So what we need to do to fix this in the later version, I'm going to give it more space right here. So what we will need to do is replace our object inside of our styles with a bunch of style functions. So the table styles, I'm going to start with, I'm going to copy this, paste it. Now this semicolon, this colon has to become a comma. So I'm just going to copy this and create one for, how many do we have again? 4, top, left, and width. Top was 10%. Same with left. And I think the width was 30%. Okay, so now it's still going to give us an error because we got our T-head styles. Let's go take a look. And certainly we do. So instead of the T-head style, we have the color, and then we have one more. I believe that was 59F. Okay, so now let's see if it's going to work. It's not going to work right now because I see it right now. These are going to break. The colons, let's see. Sure enough, argument after list, the colons have to become commas. And there we got it. The reason why I'm using D3 version 3 as opposed to D3 version 5 or 4. Let's see if the same thing's going to work in 4. And it still works. Of course, it's going to continue to work in 3 too. In 3, you can do it either way. Okay, so we cannot use these objects as styles in version 3, in version 4 and version 5, and we can in version 3. And I just think that this is just, it's not the better way to do it. Dot style, dot style, dot style. So I think it's just better to erase all that stuff and just say main styles. So this is why I prefer version 3 as opposed to version 4 and version 5 of D3.js. It's because I like to use these objects when I style my workup. You can do that with jQuery, you can do that with vanilla JavaScript, and you could do that with D3 until they switch to version 4 and version 5. I do not know why version 4 or version 5 would be better, but if you have any idea, please let me know. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.